Maria here. Today I am filming my weekly makeup basket to share with you the makeup I'm going to be using this week. This week is actually my birthday week. My birthday is on Saturday, so I wanted to pick out a few products that I just really enjoy. I know I've been doing a lot of Project Pan products lately, and also not filming as many weekly makeup baskets, so I thought I would show you some of my favorites that I am going to be using this week. So I'm going to go in the order that I put products on my face, and some of the products are still Project Pan or seasonal project products, so I won't show you those since I do updates on them, but I will show you swatches. Alright, so starting off, I have been using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and if you're like, holy crap, you finished it! No, I didn't. I did finish my concealer from Bare Minerals, so I emptied it into there because the curiosity of knowing how much I had left got to me, and I just wanted to squeeze it all out and see. So that's how much was left from basically this marker. So anyhow, I just go ahead and apply that all over my eyelids, under my eyes, to help keep my concealer on as well. And then I go ahead and apply my color tattoo from, let's see, this is Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige. And see if you can tell, but it's right here. And then I do my eye makeup. I'm currently using the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm painting that this year. I will link my most recent update on that palette down below. The colors I have been working on are like garnet, gold, light bronze, that kind of color family. So I'm going to continue with that this week because I really want to make a good dent in those. So this week I'm going to be putting the shade Garnet all across my lid, following that up with the shade Light Bronze. I don't love the shade Garnet on its own, but together they're pretty nice. Through my whole crease on a fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Taupe, and then in my outer V, I'm going to take Espresso and then blend it out with a fluffy brush. So that's what I've got on my eyes right now, if you're wondering. And then for eyeliner, I'm still using my MAC Black Track and setting it with the black shade from the Lorac Pro. And I think I'm going to play with winged eyeliner a little bit more this week. I have a hard time doing a good wing with the gel liner, so I pulled out my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. This is just a felt tip brush. It's nice, it's easy to use. It's really good, but you want to get the one in ultra black, not just black, because the black one is not as pigmented, and this one is really nice. So that's what I've got going on there. And so then after I've done that, I'm going to go into my concealer for under my eyes. And since I finished up the Bare Minerals concealer in Bisque, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this one from NYX. This is their HD concealer. I have the shade 02, which is Fair. This is a good shade match for me right now because I'm pretty much at my palest that I get for the year. So I need to go ahead and try to use this up before I start to get a little bit more color, because this is going to be a bad color match for me. This is not my favorite concealer. I find it to be a little cakey looking under the eyes. I'm going to try using, let's see, my Real Techniques sponge damp to see if blending it out with that can help a little bit. So we will see how that goes. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, which I'm still working on my Bare Minerals in the shade Fairly Light, and this is the matte foundation. And to set my under eyes and set my foundation into place, I'm using this little Mineral Veil sample from Bare Minerals. This is a tinted sample, and you guys, look how dark this looks. Let me pour some out in the cap. Does that not look like a bronzer? But I'll grab that. Let's see, we'll go over here. When you actually like buff it into the skin, it's not that dark. So kind of interesting. It is a little bit dark for me, to be honest, but it's not bad. I think it works. You guys can tell me if you think my skin looks like crazy dark today. I think it's fine. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and work on my cheeks, and I've got a couple products here I'm working on. First up, I have my What's Up highlighter from Benefit, and that's a swatch of it right here. I think it is really similar in color to the Barely Beige. They're kind of like a champagne-y golden color. And then to do blush, I have from Benefit the shade Bella Bamba, which is right here. And I'm also going to be playing with this blush from NYX this week. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's in the shade Dusty Rose. It's a beautiful color. Really buildable, so you really have to work hard to go overboard with it, but this is it down here, and this is with like 3 different swatches, so there's that. And then in the middle I have my bronzer from Hoola that I use to contour and kind of bronze my face up just a tiny bit. Okay, so then I have been doing, let's see, what am I missing? I usually go ahead after that and do like my eyeliner under my eyes. I'm currently using this color from Pacifica, and this is in the shade Fringe. So it's just a nice dark brown shade. It's right here. And then I've been taking Espresso, which is the same shade I was using in my outer V, and kind of smudging that along the outer part of my under eye. And then taking light bronze and smudging that on the inner part, and I like the way that looks. For mascara this week, I'm still using the same ones. This is from Clinique. This is their High Impact Mascara, and then on this end it has their Lash Building Primer. I do not like this at all. I think the primer makes things quite clumpy looking. I don't think a primer is necessary for me personally. And over that, I've been taking my Tarte Lights Camera lashes and using that also on my bottom lashes. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing eyebrows and lips. So for brows, I'm still using, I'll just go ahead and show you guys this one. This is the brow powder I'm using. It's the lighter, ashier shade from the, I think, dark brown NYX Cake Brow Powder Duo. It comes like with 2 powders and a little pot of wax. I just depotted it. The darkest one was a little too red, so I tossed that recently. And then I'm using NYX's Control Freak Eyebrow Gel, which I love. I think I'm starting to get a little bit low on this. I might have to pop out, not like super soon, but I'm gonna eventually pop out the stopper on it. Okay, so there's brows. For lips this week, I have 3 different things. So as a lip balm, I've just been working on this tube of Burt's. I know I saw, I think Strawberry Sweet recently posted that she really hates the peppermint one, but I really like it. It kind of reminds me of being in college and my husband and I dating, because we both really liked this lip balm. But I have that one that's like about half finished, so I'm just trying to work through that. And then I'm also working on, from my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I was having trouble getting like enough actual gloss on it, so I went ahead and popped out the stopper, and now I've made kind of a mess because I think I did that too soon, but it's okay. I will figure it out. This is a really pretty shade. And I found that if I use this first and then use this, I like it a lot. I like the way the formula is on the NYX Butter Glosses, but I don't love the scent, taste, whatever you want to call it. So if you do like the pepperminty lip balm first, it kind of cancels out the vanilla-y scent. So that's been working pretty good. And then what I have on today is Bite Beauty. This is in the shade Winterberry. Really beautiful color. You can see it on my lips right now. I think I'm going to play with that some more this week too. I think the only thing I have left to share with you is my current perfumes I'm going to be working on. So I had 2 samples of, what is in this? I I can't remember what's in this now. Maybe it'll come to me in a second. I had 2 little samples though, and I put those in there. And then I've almost finished it though. You can see it's about half gone. So when I finish that, because I think that'll be gone about midweek, I'm gonna finish up, or start, I guess. This is Philosophy's Love Swept, and I've not used any of this, so I don't know how I feel about it yet. What was in here? I can't remember. I'll post below what is in here. Okay, so that's everything I'm going to be using this week. I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I will see you guys again soon.